right? So I guess you got me. I guess you got me on this one. I'm not a big Vance fan.
Yeah,
I think that Trump, for political reasons, needed to have somebody who was still somewhat in the establishment who could negotiate across the aisle. And I think that Vance was a very safe choice.
uh, but if you said you like Vance, I was going to tell you about the essay he wrote where he said that Trump's core base was racist.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he was a never Trumper, right? I mean, he wasn't.
Right.
I never was a big fan of Vance. However, I do understand that when you're in political office at the national level, that you have to play the game of politics as well. And Trump needed to have somebody who is something of an insider that can negotiate with the other side.
Right. And who would that be? Dave Vance. Who would it
Well,
be?
I think that they're more likely to deal with Vance than they are to deal with Trump.
So, what do you think about Tim Walz?
What do you mean?
How do you feel about him as the vice president?
You mean on the Harris side?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Harris. I mean, you would agree with me that in the last debate, that Vance did win the debate, right? So I would make the concession that Trump didn't do great against Kamala, but Vance objectively won the debate.
He lied. I mean, if you think lying confidently is winning in the debate, then yeah, you've got me. Lying confidently.
But he fact checked the
that
fact
hands
checkers,
down.
right? So he had the mods
Why
against
is it
him
a
too.
problem that something gets fact checked? They're debating for to be vice president of our country.
Well, so
fact checking is bad.
Well, because if a person says you've been fact checked on a thing, it doesn't actually mean that their facts are correct, right?
Okay, but then I would ask you this. So you personally believe that when JD Vance said that Trump gave a peaceful transition of power, you believe that?
Yeah, I mean it was peaceful, yeah.
Okay.
No. Hold on. No. Yeah, he's a MAGA. Ain't no doubt about it. Only a MAGA would say that. What wasn't peaceful about it? How about the Capitol got overrun? How about that?
Yeah, I mean,
how about Capitol police officers that testified against them for being killed by MAGA people?
What Capitol police officer was killed by MAGA?
The guy with the bear spray in his face.
No, he didn't get killed by MAGA.
Okay,
hold on.
Right. I'm sorry, that didn't happen.
The only person who got killed was somebody on the MAGA side.
No,
dude, what happened?
Hold on. Oh my God, he's playing semantics. They were people died because or got unalive because of what happened. One guy had a heart attack.
Yes, he had a heart attack. Correct.
It's a good thing. It's a thing that MAGA plays. They want to play the semantics.
Well, I mean, it's very important. Wait, isn't it important to have clarity here, though? Like you could say it's semantics, but I'm just being very clear that that's not indeed what happened.
Mike Pence yelling, Hank, Mike Pence. That's okay.
Okay, so
that's peaceful.
Hang on. You realize that this happens at rallies.
That's not violent.
Hang on.
Oh, no.
You're not going to let me respond? I'm not allowed to.
You know what?
Hold on.
You have a good voice, but you're just full of it.
I mean, I'm just trying to have a discussion with you guys.
There ain't no doubt. He's definitely MAGA.
I'm not allowed. By the way, thank you for the compliment on my voice. That was very kind of you.
Yeah, well, you do have a nice voice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Where'd you say you're from?
I'm from Michigan.
Where'd you say you're from?
Michigan. Yeah.
Well, what Trump said in Michigan today about Michigan should turn every voter in Michigan again. What he said that it was pretty much a shithole city.
Well, yeah, it's run by Democrats.
Okay.
That's why it's a shithole, bro. It's run by Democrats. Yeah. Michigan's governor's a Democrat. Like, what do you want?
Chrissy, block him and get rid of him.
What?
He's a brainwashed idiot.
What did he say?
What did I say? Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, now I have to go watch The Cope, guys. I got to go watch The Cope. They might think that I'm blocked and can't watch the Cope. But they are wrong. They are fucking wrong. Hang on. Let's go over to the lives. What was this one? Make sure I got the right one here. What was that one called? Anybody remember what that one was called? Quick. I don't remember. I don't remember what that one was called. All right, hang on. Hang on. Real quick. Somebody find that and find it on your normal web browser and then send me a link in the Discord. That way I can pop on and we can listen to the Cope. Moon, if you could do that, that'd be great. Just hop on your web browser real quick, send it to me on the web browser so that I can listen to the fucking Cope, because since they kicked me. Yeah, we're missing Cope. We're missing Cope, Moon. Operative Moon. I don't know why they boot him. Look, they do this all the time. These people boot you all the time, no matter how nice your voice is. You can have the nicest voice on TikTok and they still fucking boot you. They still fucking boot you. Even though you have the nicest fucking voice ever, you know? All right, hang on. Hang on. Operative Moon coming right in. There we go.
Jeff, where you at? Jump in there, buddy.
What's up?
Do what?
He's one of them maggers. He's
Yeah, I
one
was
of them
just,
MAGA
curious
people.
What, Andrew got kicked for. He was right.
No, hold on. No, he was right in your mind. He wasn't right in my mind.
You know, was that
Either you're a part of this, either you're a part of this conversation that's going on right now after the man just asked a question, or you're not a part of this conversation and we could drop you back down.
Be a part.
No. Oh, he's a Republican. He's asking us who we thought.
So I don't understand.
No, but you came on and you were going on about the man that was up here that we dropped.
Yeah, I was just curious why you guys kicked him.
Curiosity.
That's not the topic. Dude, that's not the topic. The
It sounds like
topic
you guys
is,
are more of a cult than you.
listen, you're not running this live. I run. Now, if you want to answer the gentleman's question, he's a nice guy. He's voting for Trump. He wants to know what percentage do you think Harris has a chance of winning this election? Now, if you want to give an answer to that, that's fine.
I'm thinking Harris actually has a good chance here, unfortunately, but I don't know what that would have to do with anything.
Well, that was his question.
Yeah. Oh, there's MAGA people.
You got any more questions?
Yeah.
EOLIT.
He wants to know why you kicked me,
Live to
bro.
die.
What'd you kick me for?
Ricky.
Ricky,
let's
okay.
Let's just go with Ricky. How about that?
I don't know. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
No problem. No problem. I mean, like I said in the beginning, it's like how many minds can be changed? It seems like, Trump and Biden and Harris and whoever, it's like this election's been going on for like 50 years now. I think a lot of people are just sick of it.
They are.
And
Yeah,
it's
they
like
are.
a lot of people, even on both sides.
Yeah.
We're just all ready for November to get here.
My
so we
voice
can vote and
was
get
way
this over
too.
with, and see what the results
You do
are.
have a nice voice.
So,
That's
oh
right.
my God.
Yes, it's the
Let me
Amen,
ask you,
brother.
sexiest voice on
do
TikTok.
you think
Mm-hmm.
if Harris gets in, do you think Trump is going to say that it's stealing another election from him? And do you think some of his supporters are going to raise havoc, such as
Oh yeah,
you
definitely.
think
I
you do?
think the supporters will for sure.
That's too bad.
I think that's
You got a
gonna
nice
happen either
voice
way,
there,
bro.
boy.
Yeah, I think that way too, because look at the
You got a real
assassination
pretty
attempts.
voice.
Well, those were Republicans.
I'm not sure they were.
They were
They were
proven.
they were registered Republicans. I don't know what they were, but they
I
were
mean, I
registered.
can register anything I want.
Hey,
That
an
doesn't mean
unreasonable
it's
the
man.
not.
Thank you for the
father
raid.
father
Very kind
even
of you.
Came out. His classmates even came out. The one that where
What-
he got
what's
the
that? Hold on,
where
Chris.
he got the scrap metal.
What's that have to do with anything anyway?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I was just making the point that either way it goes, I mean, the country is so divided right now. It's like, can I envision one side?
Granted,
or the
it's the
other
Catholic Church, but
accepting
better
the
than
results?
nothing.
Not
Yeah, it's
really.
better than nothing.
I think we're going to remain.
First time
divided
dono.
for-
Yeah,
for quite some
I caught
time.
that one. Sorry.
I'm willing to accept the results either way. If Trump wins,
Yeah, but that's
I'll
you
say he
personally, though.
won.
All right.
Yeah, but I think
Well, that got boring very quickly. But, ladies and
Woman sleeps with 122 students in 3 weeks, as parents should be thanking her for sleeping with their kids. Not sure. Not sure they'd be thanking her. Not sure they should be thanking her on that. Kind of. Now you know what's interesting here is if the roles were reversed, and this was a dude, they'd be like, lock him up now. Lock him up. He's a danger. Predator vibes. This is pretty wild.
I wonder if I can get anyone on this panel to get involved in this convo. I'll let this go for maybe a few more minutes, see if anyone comes up.
Some of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him.
And why is that?
Because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps. And he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account.
And how is it going so far, being a guy on a dating app?
I've been a virtual boy for 3 days. And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me. And I'm starting to hate women.
Oh dear, it doesn't sound like it's going very well at all, but let's hear what's going on.
He's about a 6. But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s, and even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6.
Gee, I wonder what could be going on here.
So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
That is truly unfortunate, and I am genuinely sorry to hear that. But in my opinion, this is just a reflection of the times that we are currently living in, which so many people, in this case, a great many women, are very heavily influenced every single day by what they see on social media, that they are absolutely convinced that they all should be going for the same group of men, the ones that are considered to be 10s by most of society. And unfortunately, they are missing out on a lot of great opportunities, because just because a guy doesn't look like a 10 doesn't mean that he might not be an actual 10 in regards to what type of person he is and his personality.
This is super true. Even like a 3 will get plenty of DMs, but as a guy, you could be a complete 10 on dating apps and get absolutely nothing. I think that's actually a good experiment for any woman to try. Like, because I think they got it all figured out till they do the dating. No, I guess I'll end it here.